An ill wind is blowing in America. As election time approaches, America is dividing as a nation like never before. Neither party is going to pull it back together again. We've got to accept the fact that our national division has grown so great, it's now gotten a life of its own. Is it having the flames fed from outside? Yes. Is the news media fanning the flames? Yes. Are outside agitators pushing this division for their own agenda? Yes. Do our politicians have the intestinal fortitude to bring back a stable, one government leadership? No. They're so caught up in their own ability to govern that they have kicked the good of America off to the side. They've ignored the Bill of Rights and the Constitution for so long that they no longer know how to lead without putting the party first, and that is on both sides of the aisle. How can a change be brought about? Only by electing new blood and changing both the House and the Senate. I don't see this happening, as too many of us still listen and fall for the election rhetoric spewed by our so-called leaders as they try each election cycle to entrench themselves deeper into the quagmire they live in. What can we do? As in the days when America was first formed, it will take guts, and today I wonder if we have the guts to do it. We've got to form protective groups that work within the constitutional guidelines of the nation we once had. We've got to form protective barriers in our own areas of life, our towns, our communities, and our parishes. How do we do this? First, we've got to come together under one banner, and that is freedom and justice for all. We've got to turn off the slanted media's push to divide America even further through color and religion. We've got to come together as one to take the America we once knew back. Otherwise, our children and our grandchildren will be forced to live in a society never known before in this land. In World War I, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, and the wars of today, all of us that were there depended on each other, no matter the race, color, or belief. We fought as units to survive and come home. Today in America, we have allowed ourselves to be divided by politicians, by the news media, by outside agitators, and by our own stagnation. Black Lives Matter, white supremacist groups, and outside agitators would not have lasted a day in Vietnam. The agitators were the ones we were grouped together as fighting units to defeat. The only difference is today we're being called upon to fight here at home. I don't claim to have all the answers, but if we unite together, we can form the answers. Each town, parish, and county needs to find like-minded individuals who are willing to come together and form a bond that is willing to work for the good of their town, parish, or city, and work under the guidelines set forth by law and the Constitution. It is going to take a military-styled concept for this to work organizationally. Will there be problems? Yes. But together as a squad, a platoon, a company, or a division, they can be worked on and solved. We can't take back America once it slides into socialism without full-blown war, and none of us want that. How do we do this? Start by compiling a roster of like-minded men and women who want America to remain free in a land of the people, not the rulers. This means meet with local law enforcement, military veterans, and respected leaders of the community to all come together under one banner, and that is self-protection of your family, your community, and your state. November is fast approaching, and so is trouble. Signed, a U.S. military combat veteran from Vietnam. Folks, we veterans know many are concerned like we are, and we firmly believe in following the law of the land is the best course of action in these trying times. Talk to your neighbors. Organize your neighborhood so if violence or the threat of violence comes to you, you're ready to defend yourselves. The only way to do that effectively is to organize and plan within the law. God bless you all. And just a reminder, friends, we can't do this without your support, so don't forget to subscribe to the Rob Maness Show YouTube channel, our email newsletter at robmaness.com, and join our Facebook supporter group on the @COL Rob Maness page.
Mammoth Nation is the discount club for conservatives. You get great discounts on name brand products and services, and the proceeds help candidates who support the right causes. Plus, the money you save from just one purchase can pay for your entire membership. Liberal Democrats are destroying America, and we can't let Joe Biden be president. It's time to join the fight. Strength in numbers. We give the silent majority a resounding voice. Go to MammothNation.com and let's win this fight together.